We start, you can see this kind of has a bit of movement here. There are notches on the bottom. If we flip over to here, there is a panel that might slide eventually. And then there's like this purple block. If we look at the top, you can see this knob has a bit of movement to it. There is a button here that can be pushed. There are little dials inside of there with symbols on the front of the puzzle, and then there is this puzzle here, and you can get a slight bit of movement from this door on this side of the puzzle. To get the Keebox Purple puzzle for yourself, go click that link in the description. And now on to the Keebox Purple puzzle. We can see we can get a bit of movement from this, and then a piece drops down there. If we push this button in and flip this puzzle to the side, you can see a white piece comes out here, and now we have enough space to lift up this knob. When we lift up the knob, it still can't come out, so we have to twist it around until we can get the knob to release. We can take this knob and you can see we can fit it in here, but in order to get it in here, there's something blocking it right now, so we actually have to push this piece back in, put the knob in the spot, and then we can push this down. And now it doesn't really do too much on the outside of the puzzle. Next, push this button down, and that allows us to release this front plate on the puzzle. You can see there is a little tool in there, and if we push this piece down, that was locking it into place, and we were able to unlock it. Now take this tool, and you can see it has notches in there, and those notches are going to be used to turn these pieces in here, but we still have this white piece in the way, so we actually have to push this back in to get that white piece out of the way. Now we can insert this in through here and take this piece up to the front. On this side of the puzzle, you can see there's an equal symbol here. And if we take this piece and we turn it, we get different symbols. So there's a heart, a half circle, a polygon, and a star. And then if we go over to this side, we have a star, but the star is actually looking upside down. And if we twist this, we can see the heart is upside down as well. Twist it one more time. The half circle looks the same as the half circle on here. If we twist it one more time, we got the polygon, but again, it's upside down. So let's go back to the half circle. We'll leave the half circle in here. And to equal the half circle, we have to get the other symbol that matches it. The half circle here. Tip over the puzzle box, and now we can release this door from this side of the puzzle box, and we have some new symbols here. And we have this piece here that looks like it should be able to shift over, which it is linked to the purple piece on this side. So if we take a closer look at the door, you can see there is a piece that we might be able to set some pieces inside of there. If we flip over to the back of the door, you can see there are pieces hidden through the door. We actually have a dovetail right here. And we just have to pull that dovetail down to release a hidden compartment, and we have 3 more pieces to add to the puzzle. Now with these 3 pieces, you can see there's a 3, a 2, and a 1. So that 3, 2, and 1 are probably going to be the code that we need here. So we just have to find the B, C, and A. And if we look at these pieces, on the bottom of the pieces, you can see there are cut marks here. So this actually can match up with this part of the triangle. Now, once we get these 3 pieces together, that forms that triangle, and you can see there are the letters through there. Now, if we look very closely through the letters, you can see they form letters in there. So that one actually kind of looks like a B. So if we move the 3 spot here to up to the B, then if we look through the 2, that one actually also forms a B as well. So if we move the 2 up to the B, and if we flip over to the 1, you can see that 1 actually forms an A. So if we leave the 1 down at A and we have the 3 and the 2 up at the B, we don't need anything at the C, obviously. And then finally, we can actually use this piece here to push open this purple box. Now there's nothing really on the outside of the purple box unless you look at the bottom here. This now allows us to slide open this panel here. And if we flip onto the front of the puzzle, you can see there's a purple piece in here. If we flip over the puzzle, we get the purple piece to slide up a little bit, but if we push this cube in further, the purple piece is totally gone from within here. And now we have to find a way to use these teeth to our advantage. Now, if we take a look at this purple plate that we had here, you can actually put these teeth in here and use this as a piece to slide this piece in here. And by doing that, you can see we're actually hiding that token that we had seen in there. So we're going to keep sliding this until it now reveals a way to remove the token. Tip over the puzzle box and we have now found the hidden token within the puzzle. To get the Keebox Purple puzzle for yourself, go check it out at puzzlemaster.ca.